Welcome back to another edition of Behind the Burnt Orange Curtain. I'm Rod Babers. This is TexasSportsConnection.com. We'll tell you what's going on with the Longhorns right now. They got a lot of drama with the coaching staff. The Longhorns had 3 coaching vacancies, really 4 coaching vacancies they need to fill in the last week and a half. Now, Jay Norvell, who's the wide receivers coach, he left to go to Arizona State to fill the very same position. Charlie Williams has been brought in to fill that position. He's a guy that's been in the NFL. He's also been at the college level. My big concern is whether this is a right fit for the Sterling Gilbert type of offense. But he's a guy who's more of a coach than a recruiter. Usually, you're either a great recruiter or you're a great coach. Some are both. All right, you get the best of both worlds. Usually, that's not the case. And from what I hear about Charlie Williams, the new wide receivers coach at Texas, he's more of a great coach and developer of talent than a recruiter. And that's exactly what Texas needs at the wide receiver position. All right, the wide receiver position at Texas has a lot of talent, but it has not really been maximized. And I think that's why they bring in a veteran coach who's been at the NFL level, the college level, back and forth to really develop that talent because they already have the talent there. Now, the other position was running backs coach. They filled that with Anthony Johnson, who was at Toledo before here. Actually, he was the GA with Mac Brown about probably 5 or 6 years ago. He was the GA on the 40 Acres. He also was recruited by Mac Brown. He played on the 40 Acres with me from 2001, I believe, to 2005. And AJ, what I remember about him, always a great locker room presence, always cracking jokes. Everybody loved AJ. I think he had his career cut short because of injuries, but he's a guy who played the running back position. He's going to be coaching the running back position. I think that's always a natural fit. But from what I hear, he's going to be a dynamic recruiter. He's from the state of Texas. He's coming back to Texas, has ties here in so many different ways. It's always a win-win. Whether he'll fit into the system of Sterling Gilbert, from what I hear, if you look through the coaching trees, he already has ties to that system in a number of ways, so conceptually it may match. The Longhorns still have not filled the defensive back coaching vacancy left by Chris Vaughn, who left because of rumors that he was linked to the Ole Miss recruiting scandal and the Ole Miss recruiting violations. Whatever the reason, he is gone. They still got to fill the DB coaching vacancies, but that's not really, in my opinion, a priority. Charlie Strong played defensive back. Vance Bedford played defensive back on the 40 Acres. They can figure out something there, and they can also figure out the right person to bring in. Not a priority. The offense is something that's been struggling. We've had an offensive identity crisis on the 40 Acres for some time. We got to figure out who's going to play quarterback on the 40 Acres. We need playmakers on offense, and I think it was pivotal that they figure out those positions on the offensive side of the ball so they can get that continuity, that cohesion going as quickly as possible with that new offensive coaching staff. The defense, hey, Charlie Strong's a defensive guru. Vance Bedford played defensive back. They'll figure that out. They'll bring in the right guy there. I'm fully confident. All right, so we'll also let you know what's going on with the director of high school football relations, another crucial position on the 40 Acres that I think could be instrumental and very impactful if they get the right person there. Right now, the rumors are Hardy McCrary, who was the defensive ends coach when I was on the 40 Acres, could be filling that position. Right now, he's the head of the Texas X's Association, the T Association. So we'll give you more updates there right now. That's just the word on the street. They will have more next week on